Hi all, and welcome to the very first KisanHub webinar. This is a webinar with a bit of a difference, as you'd usually do a webinar live. We're pre-recording this one. We know it's a busy time with potato harvest and that kind of thing. So we're just going to pre-record this one, send it out for you guys to look at, and then going forward we're going to plan to do them live. And then that way you can be engaged, you can ask questions, get them answered live, that kind of thing. So the reason for this webinar is just to give a quick update on the things we've been working on behind the scenes. We've got a couple of new features and improvements that we just wanted to tell you about regarding the potato dashboard, adding an actual yield, and then also MyFarm field inventory table. So I'm just going to run through that with you guys. So for those of you that don't know me, my name's Liv. I'm one of the customer success managers at KisanHub. I work alongside Simon and also Ali and Johnny on the trial side. So yeah, that's just an introduction. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen with you, and then you will be able to see my screen. So you should be able to see it now. So the first thing I'm going to show you is on potato dashboard, we've now added in this, as you can see, this actual yield column. The reasoning behind this is obviously a lot of people this year have been using the yield prediction forecasting, and we just thought that it would be quite useful if you can then compare your personal yield targets against your NIABCA forecasted tonnages, and then with your actual. So what you want to do, it's fairly self-explanatory, but I'll just show. So to get the most accurate yield forecast from your burn down date, you just want to record the burn down to begin with. So if you record burn down, operation status, record burn down date, put that in, and then you have the option to put the product in if you want to. And then you can click save. So then that's recorded your burn down date, and then to record your actual yield, all you want to do is go into record harvest, click the blue record harvest, and then record harvest date and actual yield, so let's say 55, and then save. And then as you see, it comes up there. And then, so the data I'm using for the purpose of this webinar is just trial data that we've added in. It isn't anyone's actual data, which is why it's all a bit kind of all over the place, because it's just stuff we've put in for our test purposes and that kind of thing. But as you can see now, it's populated the actual yield column. If you've got a forecast, it will show you. If you put in the target, it will show you there. So that's the actual yield covered. So the next one I'm going to show you is the field inventory table, which is on MyFarm. Now this is a feature that was already there, but we've just kind of updated it. So once you're on MyFarm, you want to go to, you've got map view and then you've got table view. So if you click on table view, this now brings up the field inventory table. So you can then see all of your crops all in one place, and this is all information that's already inputted by you, so you're not duplicating the data, it's literally just then creating it into this table for you. So as you can see at the top now, we've added this new feature where you can actually search for if you've got a long list of farms, rather than clicking and scrolling, you know the name of it, just click potato, just type in potato farm, and it comes up. So as you can see now, all of my potato farm fields are automatically in the inventory table. You've got columns such as expected planting, actual planting, expected harvest, actual harvest. So it's a really good way for you to then start comparing what you've done and working on improving for the future. So if you go to one of this was quite hotly requested by a lot of people, which is the variety filter. So now you can, so if I want to filter by my banana crops, I click banana, and then it filters it by those crops, and that enables you to make comparison based on specific varieties, which I know a lot of people will be wanting to do. So the other useful feature that we've added on the inventory table is you can now view the crop book from here. So if you just click the eye icon, it then brings up the crop book for that particular field. And I think this is probably going to be a really useful tool for people who've got audits and that kind of thing, because if you put in all of your information, obviously this is just a test, so it's got a couple of operations, it hasn't got any crop monitoring diaries in, but it's one place to view all of that information related to that field, and it's just a quick way of getting to it. The other useful feature is you can now edit really quickly, so you click the edit icon and you can change expected, or you'd probably be changing harvest date, harvest yield, is it complete, and then just save. So that's just a really quick overview of the new features. So hopefully you'll be able to watch the video, have a look, see how you get on, and then if you have any questions or anything, just give me or Ali or Simon a ring and we'll be able to help you. And you can also always email support@KisanHub.com. So yeah, I hope you found that useful. And we're going to be back next time with a live webinar. So we'll let you know when that's going to be. We'll send out invites, so it will then remind you on email. But yeah, for now, I think that's everything. I hope that was useful. And yeah, we'll see you next time.